What's up, all my devil dogs? It's your boy Sean Otley, Strength Corps 5-star General, with my boy Nate right here.
What's good, y'all?
Alright, so we got questions that we got from Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. So we're going to start with the Facebook questions, then do the Snapchat questions, and then do the Instagram questions. We're going to try and keep this video short. So without further ado, let's get to the questions. First question comes from Sarath No Gain. No gains. Sorry, bro. That was kind of
no
funny.
pain.
No pain, no gain. Anyways, your favorite protein source for food? My favorite food protein source, I'd have to say, is ribs. Now I know it's probably high as hell in fats, but yeah, but it's protein though. It's meat. Yeah. Ribs, without a doubt. I mean, and if I had to pick anything else, barbacoa from Chipotle is pretty damn good. What's your favorite protein source, like meat-wise?
I would say shredded beef.
Shredded beef. Shredded beef, you can't go wrong with it,
beef,
man.
Like Hispanic way.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You can't beat that.
Shredded beef with rice. You feel me?
Next question is from Andre Falcon, longtime supporter. Appreciate you, bro. Who would I basically pick for president, or who would I pick for president? If it were up to me, I wouldn't want Hillary or Trump in the White House. I'm not gonna say who I voted for. Just know I damn sure ain't vote for Trump. I don't want to see his ass up in there. I don't know about you, man. If you want to tell him who you voted for.
I ain't vote for Trump. I ain't vote for that.
We gonna lose all the Trump subscribers, dog.
Hey, it is what it is.
That's true. I don't need you on my channel anyway.
I mean, it is what it is, bro, but you know.
Yeah, anybody but Trump. Next question comes from Super Beast 50 on Snapchat. He basically asked, who's taller, me or Nate? And I'm taller than Nate by just a little bit. I think when I'm like 6'2", Nate's like what, 6 feet, 6'1"?
I'm 6'1".
Yeah, so he's literally, we're about the same height.
That's one of the things I have an issue with. People taller than me. I can't stand someone look down on me when they talk to me.
Yeah, but I don't look down.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, if someone like 6'5", 6'8", when they look down on me, bro, I swear to God, I'll step on a table.
It's all good, because I'm usually swoller than them anyway, so what does it matter? So, let's go ahead and get to the Instagram questions. First question comes from Majestic Gauge. My abs always tend to cramp up when I train them directly. Could it be that I'm contracting them too much in the movement? Help your boy out. Well, I'm about to help you out real quick. If your abs are getting tight or they're getting cramped up, a lot of times what that basically means is, one, maybe you don't have enough electrolytes or enough potassium. Or sodium. You know, you could be lacking in that too. So if you like really low sodium, you tend to cramp a little bit more. Or it could just be that maybe you're not used to working them directly, and you know, because it's a newer thing for you, it can maybe tend to cramp up in that area. So that area is kind of tender. There's like organs and stuff around there. So
tender, so like you gotta keep working it for it to get used to the movement.
Exactly.
Like any other muscles get sore, it cramps up. Like, you feel me? So
exactly. So that's probably why they cramp up, man. Next question is Stu So Fits. When you gonna do a show? Nate, you plan on doing any shows, man? I plan on doing a show in 2018. I want to compete one time and one time only, just to say I did it, just to show you guys a little vlogging series where I can go from being bulked up, because I plan on bulking all of next year, 2017, and then lean out, do a competition, hopefully get some exposure and get your boy famous, all right? Next question comes from One Tall Man. He's been following me since I had like 20 subs, dude. One, do I ever get deep tissue massages? We both have never gotten one, but we probably should, because they say it's pretty good. Like, especially
loosen up the muscles.
Real talk, man. We might have to go ahead and do that. I might do that and vlog it or something.
I'll probably do this one. Do we do any whirlpools
or jacuzzis after the workout?
Sean doesn't, because he just doesn't. That's just not him. But me, I like do laps in the pool, or I run in the pool, or I jump out the pool, and I'll use like the hot tub or the whirlpool when it's cleaned, of course, to help with my soreness and loosen my muscles and my flexibility.
It's probably really good along with like the sauna and steam. Really it's just that when I go to the gym, it's typically at night after work. When I'm done working out, I'm trying to get home and to edit these videos. So it's up and down. Like, it's like if I could, I would, but it's all priorities, man. Next question comes from Forever Young. 81. Isn't there a song like that? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Whatever. His question is, just wanted to know if you guys ever train while really sore. I'm sure you have, but when you do, when do you know it's time to take a break, and when do you know you can push through the soreness? Thanks. Okay, so when it comes to soreness, if it's a soreness like you know that you just worked out recently and you're not used to maybe frequency, maybe you've gone from working legs once a week to twice a week, and now that it's the second leg day, your legs are still kind of sore, you'll know, because once you start working out and you get the blood pumping, then you'll know that, okay, the soreness will actually go away. Now, if you're talking about aches, where like your legs and body is aching, you need to scale back and you need to take time off from the gym, maybe do a deload week or take a week off. If you're like aching, because that's never good.
Like there's a difference between soreness and body
and pain, you know what I mean? Next question is from EP__3. When y'all coming to Cali so we can get that work in? Real question is, when are we coming to Cali? I really wanted to go to LA Fit this coming year, but
I want to go to LA.
But money's, man, maybe next year. Maybe we'll save up this coming year and then we'll go to LA next year.
Or like, since we did FitCon in Texas, maybe we should do the LA Fit in Cali. You know?
I want to, but the thing is, it's so close, and to get plane tickets and then get
room and board,
it adds up real quick. Even though Jen said that her boy does like apartments or whatever, so she said she can get us some good prices. Jen, if you're watching this video, I remember that. Jen.
Oh yeah.
She was saying that her boy is actually like, whatchamacallit, like with apartments and like stuff like that. Not apartments, but like hotels and stuff like that. Like she can get us good prices. So maybe we'll try and make it out to LA.
Shout out to you, sweetheart.
To Jen, she be supporting, man.
Yo, she dope as fuck.
But his real question is, how do you stay motivated during a cut? My one thing is this, man. Staying motivated during a cut all comes down to, what do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Do you really want this? Do you really want to cut, or are you just kind of BSing? Whenever I come to a crossroad where it's like, dang, I really want to cheat or something like that, I think about it 3 times. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? If 3 times out of that, like if I feel like I'm not gonna regret it tomorrow, I'll go ahead and do it. But if I feel like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, damn, I set myself back, I'm not gonna cheat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Next question comes from Bull Sweet Fitness, our boy Brian Sweets. If you don't follow his channel, go ahead and I'll go ahead and link y'all right here. It will be in the description below. What size are my arms? Both of them. Damn, we have to get a tape measure for that.
I don't know.
So about 19. So right here, about 19 for me. And 17 for Nate. Nate's arms are almost legal, y'all.
Oh shit!
Almost legal, man.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just gonna be like 10.
Next question comes from Dope Tracks Music. Do you mind listening to my music because I need more exposure as an artist? Go ahead and DM me on Instagram or leave a comment below. It's like a link to your music, and I'll check it out for real. If I like the dope beats, maybe I'll use it in one of the videos. Next person is from Ray_did_its. Ray did it. I don't know why I said it like that. What do you prefer, Tabata training or slow and steady pace cardio? For me, because I'm always trying to be efficient time-wise in the gym, I'd rather do Tabata, because if I can do the same amount of work in half or even a third of the time, I'm all about that. So if I gotta work a little bit harder just to get done a little bit quicker, I'm with it. What about you, Nate?
I prefer just to get that shit over with.
Exactly. Slow and steady is okay every now and then, like if you maybe want to watch Netflix or like a YouTube video, but if you're like pressed for time, Tabata training, you're not gonna beat it. Next question is from ST_VSOP. History of how you and Nate met and how you became friends. Now, I'll probably make a separate video on this, because I mean, it's kind of a longer story, but long story short, I was working at 24 Hour Fitness after moving back from school in Tallahassee. Nate had already been going to the gym we go to for like a year and a half. We just started talking behind the front desk, because y'all know me, I freaking talk to everybody, and we just started talking. Eventually we linked up and worked out, we did a video, and then it just became a thing. We were working out on weekends, and then we just became friends, and then, you know, we traveled to Texas and all kind of stuff. Orlando, Tampa.
Been through shit and everything else.
All kinds of stuff,
you know,
man.
But yeah, technically he was working at my gym, because it's my gym first before his.
Look, I pay my 30 a month like everybody else.
Before he stopped working there, because even when I was working there, I still was paying fucking $21 a month for that shit.
Well, hey, man.
Okay.
He got a better rate than me because he's been there longer. Next question is from Lil Ginger 710. What's my absolute favorite exercise? T-bar rows. I love back, I love T-bar rows.
Would I say cycling, like spinning?
You like spinning? That's an exercise. Yeah, that works. Tyrell Bailey. When did you start lifting, bro? And your vids are great. I watch you every day, and even some of my, watch them every day, and even some of my old ones for motivation. Tyrell, he's a motivational dude. Man, is always in a good mood, always grinding, always posting on social media. Yo, man, Tyrell, you're a cool ass dude, man. But when did I start lifting? It'll be 5 years ago this coming January. I was a resolutioner. Can you believe that? Now look where I'm at.
Hey, guess what? And mine will be 3 years a resolutioner also.
So look, just if any of y'all are thinking about making a New Year's resolution, know that, hey, if you stick with it, you can make some gains. You know what I'm saying? The next question is from Edwin213. What's the best way to bulk? Best way to bulk, man, is to do it slow and steady. Don't just eat like a fat ass and try and, you know, put on as much weight as possible. Eat smart. Eat smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, slowly increase your calories over the span of at least 6 months. I don't believe in bulking for anything less than 6 months because I feel like you got to give your body time to adapt and time to grow and add weight over the on the bar over the course of that 6 months. So, hey, real talk, man. A lot of people just eat like, oh, I'm gonna just start eating a pizza every day and I'm gonna start eating McDonald's every day. It's calories, bro. I gotta make them gains. And then they end up fat as hell, gotta diet for damn 30 weeks. All right, next question comes from Sandwich Namer. When is Nate's R&B album dropping? That's from this picture that I posted on Instagram. But his real question is basically, long story short, from this long question that I just showed you guys. He wants to know, like, he's been out of the gym for a year and he's kind of trying to be motivated to go back, but he's afraid of people kind of judging him for falling off. My thing is this, man. Most people in the gym do not give a damn about anybody else. They're trying to get in there, get their workout in, and leave. Yeah, and people are gonna talk crap about you regardless if, you know, you fell off, or if you have no gains, or if you're fat, or if you even have gains, they're gonna be like, oh, that dude has to be on steroids. It's always gonna be something. You can't let other people stop you from doing what your goals are. If that was the case, nobody would get anything done. You think the people who invented the car, like who would have thought, oh, I'm gonna put this thing on 4 wheels, put an engine on it, and make sure, you know, you can travel. They probably looked at him like he was crazy as hell.
Right, that's never gonna sell.
You know what I'm saying? They probably talked all kinds of shit, but you know what? He kept grinding. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Now everybody got a damn vehicle. All because he didn't give a damn what anybody else thought. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go in there, look, go in there, put your music on, wear a hoodie, block your peripheral vision, and get to work, man. It's all whether you want it or not. Is it worth people talking about you and you not going, and then you got a bunch of medical bills later, 3 years down the line, just because you didn't work out because of what somebody else thought?
Yeah.
Not worth it, man. Next question comes from Protanier. What's the best time to train abs? When you're bulking or when you're cutting, basically? I say train them both, man. The abs are just like any other muscle. You gotta train them when you're bulking if you wanna increase the thickness and you wanna develop them more. And when you're cutting, you continue to use the same weight or the same reps so you can maintain that size and thickness. It's just like any other muscle. He has another question, which was, Sean, what was the exercise that helped bring up my back the most? Pull-ups, T-bar rows too. Yeah, pull-ups for width and T-bar rows for thickness, man. Those two, you ain't gonna find nobody who can really T-bar row heavy weight or do a lot of pull-ups or weighted pull-ups that don't got a strong back. Those two exercises don't lie. Next question is from Tone4894. How can I increase my bench? Believe it or not, fix your form. If your form is not A1, if your form is not on point, just small cues like retracting the scapula, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the bar, you know what I'm saying? Making sure the chest is raised and really keeping the tightness, keeping your arms at a 45-degree angle and keeping things tight. You'd be surprised at how much stronger you can get on your bench press just by doing that. And of course, you gotta add calories, eat enough food so that you're growing and adding weight to the bar over the course of however many months you're bulking. Bam! Next to last question is from J-Man Fit Life. Where did you get inked, bro? Well, me and Nate both have tats. He's got one on his right arm. I've got one on my left arm.
I got a full sleeve.
Yeah, I got mine up in Tally by this dude named Eric. And you got yours?
I got tattooed by my dog Alex. He's in a tattoo shop on 183rd and 27th Avenue by Finger Licking if you stay in Miami. I have him on my Instagram, so if y'all follow me on Instagram, you'll see the picture when I first got these done, and he's tagged on it. So he's a dope artist, actually, you feel me? And I gotta finish a lot more, you feel me? So
there it is. I was thinking about getting more, probably not anytime soon, but maybe after I compete or something. All right, last question is from Swole Fesser. I gotta check out your channel. Probably by the time you watch this video, I will have checked out your channel because I saw you had one.
Right?
Yeah, the dude who was benching 315 pounds at 152. I'm just embarrassed. What's my favorite muscle group to work out and why? Last question. Easy. For both of us, very easy question. Back. Back day is the best day of the week, man.
Back.
I mean, it's just something about rowing and pulling and all that stuff. It's something about it, man. And it's just back muscles, man. It's just like I've always wanted a strong back. Ever since I started working out, most people are like, oh, I want pecs, I want abs. I wanted a back, bro.
I just wanted a back and some arms, honestly. Like the shoulders are just there.
Yeah, so it just really, the back is just whatever. Those are the questions, guys. If you have any questions that you want to maybe see in the next Q&A, go ahead and comment those below. Any questions you have, they can be fitness related, they can be unfitness related, if that's even a word. And me and Nate will try and make another Q&A video because you guys seem to like these. It's good interactions for you guys to get to know us, okay? So, without further ado, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to follow me on all my social media down over there. Follow all the links that are below. I think I shouted out Brian Sweet, Bull Sweet Fitness, and if you don't follow Nate, his Instagram will be in the description below as well. Don't forget the orders, subscribe and share, like and comment. Till next time, my devil dogs, dismissed.